Okay. Hello and welcome. Apparently this is a walking simulator game, and I wanted to try it out because it's I got it on my Steam page, and once I try it out, I don't have to fucking play it again. So let's go. Systemschreiber. Gesellschaft. Replaying available system. Okay. Now this is like a different universe where the Germans won, I think. World War II. Proceeding to emergency lockdown. Manual override activated. It's just a whole bunch of, like, I'm not doing anything. Okay, there wasn't even any voice acting. You just had breathing in my ear. Okay, we're in the snow. Looking pretty. Ooh. Wind. That's a tank. We in no man's land right now? That's another tank. That's... What is that? Looks like a fuel thing? A religious painting? John Milton? I wonder if that's actually, like, you know, that book is... is that wind or is that someone shivering? No, it's just a camera shit. Aw, teddy bear. And glasses. In the ice. Alright, very, very atmospheric. So they just had to, like, ditch all their shit? Denial. Okay. No. I deny your denial. Shut the door! Letting all the warmth out. Okay, WASD movement. Settings. Apparently there's one setting that I need to turn off. Head bob, there we go. Apparently head bob is, like, if you don't turn it off, it is seriously going to crash your game. Let's go full screen. Let's go 60 with VSync. There's your controls. Run, move forward, move back, left, right. Okay. It is dark. Let's move forward. Oh, we have a lighter. Come on. There we go.
Nie płacz, synku. I'm scared of the dark too. This is how we fight it. See?
With light.
And now Mommy's going to make it all warm and cozy, and you tidy up your toy subject.
I'm in a crib. How do I remember this?
It'll be warm in no time. Nobody likes when it's cold, right?
She sounds
Maybe
rushed.
when you're big and strong, the winter will go away. What do you think? Yeah, that's what I thought. There's no way of knowing.
Oh,
Just
teddy
have to
bear.
take it day by day.
So that was my teddy bear?
Did I tell you how brave you are? Well, even if I did, I don't say it enough. You think
Okay.
I'm boring, But that's what being a mom is all about.
Huh?
Being boring. Time to sleep, little one. No matter how dark the night, the new day sun will rise.
Okay, there's weird warping around, like, movement. Which is weird. Uh-huh. I'm a baby. And that cutscene told me fucking nothing. Ooh, alright. Awesome. Let's see. Oh, we're just fucking walking forward. PTSD, maybe? Oh, they actually have lighting to the left of me. Okay. Hey, look, glowy. I'm afraid morale. Oh, ooh, okay. I'm afraid morale is continuing to decline. Sorry. Some of the men are getting restless. I suspect some of them have realized that their Uberlauten Lieutenant knows as little as they do, like Lieutenant. I understand that our mission is top secret, but we are possibly the best equipped unit in the entire German army, and our purpose still remains a mystery to us. We are sat on a veritable mountain of rifles, mortars, grenades, missiles, Geiger counters, and state-of-the-art machinery that has never been tested. We even have a cutting-edge communication system, yet no sign of incoming transmissions. When will we take the fight to the enemy? Wait, hold on. It says E. Oh, come on. I was like reading it off the actual paper where I could have, had better text. Okay, there's a way down. Anything else back here? Oh, hello. Krakow, Poland. I think Krakow is in Poland. Can I read that? No, I can't. Okay. Well, I possibly could read it, but meh. Nope. Hello. What's this? Date April 16th, 1960. 1960. Gesellschaft Krakow. Obergrenadier Jörg Kessler. I was dispatched to level 00 at 9:45. 09442, sorry, to patrol hatch 061B, the northernmost entrance to the shelter. Upon arrival to the shelter door, I observed, as usual, that nothing had changed. The door was sealed, and I again encountered 0 trespassers. That concludes my daily report, which, of course, no one ever bothers to read. Oh, shit. Oh, hello. Okay. Oh, hello. What's this? I can't read German. Locker room? Is this like a locker room mess hall kind of thing? For like a single person? How many lockers are there? There's 1, 2, 3, and I guess there's a fourth one behind that. 5, 6, 7, 8. So at least 8 people in this bunker. Going down the stairs. Going. Oh, that was me. Sorry. That was my character. Okay, this is under lock and key. That's a lot of boxes. I'm guessing it's munitions. Hearing a lot of noise. What torch? Is that a torch? No. Damn it. Like the bright circle, I'm like, oh, torch. No, it's just in game. Like, hey, have a look at this. Okay, flashback.
What was that?
Nothing.
What happened? Is everything alright?
It fell.
It's the rotor, Mom. It fell.
Is it broken? We can't take the generator without it.
Don't worry. We should have a spare one somewhere.
Mom? Who's this?
It's no one. Do you understand?
It's
no
no
one.
one. Mind your fucking business. It is definitely not your father. Yep, hello. Ooh. Okay, so there's button. There's red button that way. There's a lot of red buttons that way. Let's go with this one first. Oop, that's an elevator, I think. Yeah, that's definitely an... No, wait, is it? Love stick? Go check out this other one. Okay, coffee pot. Interesting. A lot of switches and buttons that I can't read because I can't read German. There's a fan, a lot of switches, a lot of knobs. Clipboard that I can't read because it's in chicken scratch. I did a thing, I'm sorry. Okay, cool. I did a thing. That's a train, okay. Don't know what these buttons do, but you know. Ooh, birthday card or like get home soon card. There's a lot of electronics and mechanical shit. Like, oh hello, TV. Okay. Oh, that's yep. Can I go back? No, I can't explore back where we were. Damn. Okay, time to get on the elevator, I guess. Button. Ah, elevator's coming back up to us, okay. Looking over the balcony. Yes, it's a train. Am I getting a flashback because of like a train flashback? Nope, okay, cool. Don't make that sound again, okay? Okay, kid? Never make that sound again. Okay, where are we? 0-0. Gesellschaft. So the dude was on 004. Okay. So we're at 000. There's the hatch. So we're gonna find 004. I find your father. Wee! Snow's gonna be soft, okay, yeah. I've never been to the snow, but yeah, it's soft. Yep, alright. I don't know if it's worth exploring in this game. Like, I don't think there's gonna be any collectibles. Anyone in the train car? Anyone? Anyone? Ooh, can I? Oh. I just want to loot shit, you know? I don't know why I'm looking, but it's a habit of mine. Hello, newspaper. Kraker Beobachter. Observator in Krakowski. Endelijk Geborgen. Okay. So that looks like a church with the Nazi things on it. I can't read German, so I have no idea what it says. I have German lineage, but I just don't read German. The only lineage that I know how to... The only lineage language that I know how to speak is English. Woo! I don't know how to speak German or Maltese. And, you know, Scottish. Ooh! Gotcha. Let's just go through luggage. Let's go. Someone's random letter. Dear Grandma. No. Fucking whatever. You won't believe who's on the train with me. Greta Müller. You were just playing her record to me. She's so elegant. I wish I could talk to her, but she has her own car and no one's allowed inside. There's all sorts of cartoonists from that newspaper you always read. He even drew a picture of the Führer for me, but I think he made Goering look a little slimmer than he really is. It's an honor to be on the same train as so many talented people. I'm so happy that I didn't get to say... I'm so sorry that I didn't get to say goodbye. They came when you were away, and were so impatient and rude. Nothing like I imagined they'd be. But at least they promised to deliver this goodbye letter. I hope this finds you well. Love, Adela. Oh boy. It seems like they were they might have been evacuating like their biggest and best. You know? Yep, that's how I get out of bed. That's how I get out of bed every morning. Fuck. Okay, let's go this way. Ooh. Wine, whiskey. A whole lot of luggage. What's this? Can I read this properly? To all colonists. Ooh. You're advised that only one suitcase per person will be allowed in Gesellschaft. All additional belongings will be disposed upon arrival. This rule will be enforced by the SS Race and Settlement Main Office. Ooh, there will be no exceptions. Okay. Teacup. 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 Can I interact with the teacup, please? There we go. It's a teacup. Ooh. Okay. Teacup. There you go. That's the bunker hatch? Possibly? I'll show you the run animation. This is walk. This is run. This is walk. This is run. You might as well just walk everywhere anyway. Okay. Na. Suitcase! Oh, flashback.
I'm leaving, do you hear me? And you're not going to stop me. I don't want to spend my whole life here. Mama? Mama, are you okay? Mamushu?
She did, bruv. Wait, was there anything in there, or was it just a fucking PTSD of suitcase? Okay, PTSD suitcase. Oh, creepy doll. Mr. Buchheber? I'm writing to you because I have a favor to ask. I understand that it is no longer my place to intervene since all of my worldly assets are now legally yours, but I hope you will grant me this final favor in any case. I am sure that the first thing you are planning to do is cut down that beech tree stood in the yard. However, a family of blackbirds has built a nest there. Please make sure to relocate the nest before cutting it down. P.S. Next time I should remember to buy a train ticket from someone who somewhat resembles me. Huh? We look nothing alike, not to mention your passport photo. Alas, you are the only person I know of in all the Bavaria who was granted this ticket. Wow. So only selected people were granted the ticket? Whiskey. No. Medicine. Medicine? Spiritus. Maybe medicine, probably whiskey. What is spirit? You know, the spirit of Christmas past. Wasn't there a final step that my character... Okay, my character's just decided that the final step was not needed. Okay, we're in the watchtower. Autosave. Where are we? What are we looking at? Hello, report. Is it a report? Dear Leopold, many times I prayed, please God, make me ignorant, make me blind to what is clearly in front of me. I am just a simple machinist dog. What is asked? I am a simple machinist dog. Simple machinist doing. I don't know why I said dog. Doing what is asked of him, but in my heart I always knew the day would come when I had to pay for all of those years of looking the other way. What pains me even more is that now the day has finally come and you are one who must suffer the consequences, not me. Today I lose a friend, and I can't help but wonder if it had to be this way. Maybe if I'd find the courage to question my orders, I'd have known this would be our final journey together. I salute you, my old friend. I am truly sorry that it had to end like this. Is this like I don't know if this is like a concentration camp kind of thing, or it's a like these are, or it's like a Fallout bunker sort of thing. Weak. If it was me, I'd probably fucking snap it. Can I yank on this again? No, it won't let me. So do we go around? Yes, we go around. Why is it still... Leopold? Oh, that's the... Okay, so the machinist named the train after... Or he was talking to the fucking train. What? Alright. Do we actually move the train? Can we move the train? Do we move the train? No, we just take the platform. Because we're a little kid. And of course we don't, you know. Wee! Ah, we're flying so fast! There's no jump anyway. Oh, PTSD. What? What the fuck? This is like an underground world? Or like a massive... This can't have been dug out. Like, it's too cavernous to be dug. Oh, maybe they did dig. I don't know. Maybe they fucking blew it up. Maybe, I don't know. But it's... It feels like it's too massive to be dug out. Like, who would know that these underground, like, tunnel shit actually exists? Like, holy shit. Also, those light towers with the two lights, I thought they were eyes. And I'm like, uh-oh, what am I getting into? Also, there's no crouch button, so this is not me controlling my character. Can I do the link thing of going forward and back? No, I can't. This is just a cutscene. Oh, those are... Okay. Those are bars on that shit. That's not good. Ooh. Oh no. Okay. This is not...
Zdrowaś Maryjo, łaski pełna, Pan z Tobą, błogosławionaś Ty między niewiastami, błogosławiony owoc żywota Twojego, Jezus. Święta Maryjo, Matko Boża, módl się za nami grzesznymi, teraz i w godzinę śmierci naszej. Amen.
She's either praying in... She's either Catholic or Jewish. I doubt that it's Jewish. Or maybe it's more Jewish than Catholic, because this would make sense if it was Jewish on a Nazi train. Pull, kid, pull! Venture out on your own. Wait, what? Oh, I'm in charge of the PTSD. Oh, that's his mum's grave. Yep. Don't worry, Mum.
So... See you, Mom.
Oh boy. And of course, this is probably a nuclear wasteland. Off I go! Yep. That's 0-1. Some of the cabins are classy, and some of them are definitely not. Can we go in? Haha! Ah, Greta Müller. Dearest Anya and Bartek. While I was on the train, I couldn't stop thinking about your sad little faces. The tears you shed as you waved goodbye shattered your dear mother's heart. Just remember, this is not my first tour, and you know I always rush home to my little birds. This time I'll be performing in a very special place, so you can expect an amazing gift when I return. Or even better, you can write me what your dream presents would be, and I will do everything in my power to make it happen. Anya, please remember to take care of your little brother. We will see each other in no time. Love, Mummy. P.S. Remember, you can always play one of my records if you want to hear Mummy sing. Oh boy. And since that letter's here. Oh, hello. What's the point of me opening that? Where the hell's that music come from? Oh, lordy lord. That is a definite syringe. I know what the syringe is. She's injecting spiritus? Oh, lordy lord. Oh boy. That's not good. Is that a... Oh, that's her children. Oh. The violin and all her precious cargo. So this is her, it's Greta Müller's cabin. Interesting. Also, I'm gonna go this way, because I don't want to go through there yet. Because I want to explore. Oh, not going that way. So this is the way I want to go. If I can go this way. Hey! Oh, there's a bunny rabbit and a letter. Edelweiss. Much like a seed, we grow underground in this fertile German soil. We will grow tall and bloom in July, just like Edelweiss does. One little Edelweiss, my little Edelweiss. Beautiful, noble, and white. Okay. Interesting. Lyrics. Papers, please. Papers, please. This is really run down. Ooh, PTSD? We're getting PTSD? Nope. What's this? Papers? That weren't stamped? Or a notepad, I think? Is Schmidt. We are pleased to announce that thanks to your extraordinary achievements in the field of motherhood, you have been invited to join Gesellschaft. You will, as other recipients of the Honor Cross of German Motherhood recognized by the Deutsche Madel, scheduled to join Gesellschaft on May 19th, 1960. Please bring your Ausweis with you, as this letter of invitation is not a valid entry ticket in itself. You are also reminded to review The official packing list provided by the SS Race and Settlement main office. Ooh, so we have a notepad or an entry ticket? For something. An entry ticket to whatever. What happened to my lighter? I want to light up the fucking place. Hello? Stampy, stampy. Haha. Nailed it. So what is this? Hold on. In order to enter Gesellschaft, have your Ausweis ready. Draw the line at the window. Give the clerk your Ausweis for stamping. Take your stamped identification and proceed to the entry point in orderly fashion. Scan your stamped Ausweis at the entrance console. So we have ours stamped. So we have it stamped. We have it. We have the Ausweis. We have it stamped. PTSD? Yes? Nope. Another Ausweis. But we don't need it because we've already got one. We got an Ausweis for motherhood. Woo! What's this? This is a... Oh, it looks... Oh. Okay, colonists shall, upon induction, undergo any hitherto neglected vaccination: smallpox, cholera, tuberculosis, typhus, whooping cough, diphtheria, polio, measles, plague. Work diligently and help those in need. Educate themselves in the choice of profession relevant to the life in the shelter. Take care of their health. Engage in sport. Abstain from smoking and drinking. You can't drink. And regular attend scheduled medical appointments. Inform the authorities about every irregularity case of defeatism and suspicious or unusual elements. Report ideas for improving the colony's functionality to the commandant. Stay within permitted areas which cover 90% of the colony's surface area. Entering restricted zones without a pass shall be punished by death. Oof. Pipe. Smoking pipe. Smoking pipe. Got a lot of towels. Or their dresses. I don't know. Smoking pipe. Hello. Skinny, skinny. Hell yeah. Übermensch. Okay. Oh, can't go back. Anything this way? No. Nothing that way. Let's check it out this way. PTSD? We getting PTSD? No. There. Oh, there's a letter. I'm not gonna read that. To Russia officials, I am not pleased. I was taken from the front line in the midst of an assault on the enemy and then hidden underground like a coward, just because there may be need for some in my position to protect high-ranking dignitaries that may or may not arrive in this shelter. I had been preparing that attack for weeks and was denied the opportunity to ensure its success. I was told soon there will no longer be a thing as a front line, and you should consider this an honor. The audacity. I am requesting reassignment to my previous post without delay. Oberleutnant Hugo Dietrich. Okay, some people are fucking pissed. Door? Nope. Okay. So apparently there's important dignitaries down here. I missed this. Hello. All arrivals, welcome to Gesellschaft. You are now located in the greetings chamber. Due to the higher air pressure, you may experience some discomfort. Do not be alarmed, your body will soon adjust to the new conditions. Staying in Gesellschaft is guaranteed of safety, innovation, and freedom from any blood crimes. Okay. All of you have been carefully chosen by the Office of Racial Policy to continue the 1,000-year Reich here, where the degradation of the outside world cannot reach you. Here, where the physically and mentally inferior cannot perpetrate their suffering in the body of their children. And though you are far below the surface, it is historical record that solitude provides the conditions for the greatest societies. I highly doubt that. This way. It's over here. Oh. Mode Zeitan. I mean, if I was in this thing, I'd be fucking filling up with the whiskeys and wines. Not like filling myself up, but filling my backpack so I'd have something. Oh.
Huh?
Ah! Button. 'Cause that'll do it. Hit it harder! Anger. Okay, we finished the first level. Is this going through, like, the things of grief?
Huh?
Okay. We are free! I don't know where we're at. What level are we on? 2. That's a lot of missiles. Nope. We're on 2. If it was me, I'd probably find a way to get down the friggin' shaft. Oh, that's not good. I'm hearing noises. Okay. Let's... Whoop! Communications. Here we go. For the Führer's eyes only. Ooh, hello. Since the Soviet Union remains our enemy and it is uncertain how long the USA will maintain neutrality, our priority must be 1949. Okay. Operation Submergence. A, producing large amounts of atomic weaponry. B, developing a method of deploying said weaponry at long distances. Finish work on the Keller de Intelligence program as quickly as possible. Build a network of radiation-proof bunkers suitable for 15 plus years of inhabitation. Prepare tactical nuclear weapon. Prepare plans to evacuate most valuable members of society. Once the enemy encroaches on Reich soil, evacuate said citizens to the bunkers. Attack the enemy with all atomic weaponry, temporarily disabling them and safeguarding the area via radiation. Train a society of warriors in the bunkers who will perfect and produce new weaponry, return to the surface and defeat the enemy once and for all. So running away to fight another day. Yeah, I'll get there. Letter. Same one? No. Dear Colonel, I have just received the proposed training guidelines for the National Guard for the Third Reich program, which is meant to prepare children for enlistment in the Volkswehr. Their author is a certain Major Horst Kerschak. Kerschak? I don't know. I sincerely doubt that Major Kerschak has ever met a child. No one who has would add such items like loading bullets into a rifle to develop coordination to a program of 5-year-olds. I firmly request that you reject this program and create a new one with the assistance of human development psychologists. They will be able to bring to bear expert knowledge of the mental and motor capacities of children at various stages of development, and unlike the Major, will have some notion of what constitute proper pedagogy? I don't know. So, someone who actually knows children. Oh, hello. What's this? Okay. Photo. Shut up. Anything here? No. Oh, hello. What's this? Looks like a diagram. Tag in der Holler. It's circled. No, that's not it's not circled. This is just a picture of the desk. Something's buzzing. Okay. Interesting. This is like the research facility for the rockets. SS transcript of recorded conversation between Oberdichleiter Max Pfeiffer and director of the GG Krakow Commissariat Gunther Ludwig. Okay. What in fuck's name? What in fuck's name are you cretins playing at? I still don't have any spent. If you're under the impression that I'll wait till harvest, let me clear that up for you right now. I won't. Everyone's suddenly losing their fucking minds over grain. 30 times a day they call me from the Vaterland, from the Bohemian and Moravian protectorates, even from France, all ranting about some stupid wheat. Countless generations since the Middle Ages have never touched the stuff and didn't seem to mind. I mind. I have orders to ensure the delivery is completed. Grain isn't a widget. I can't just churn more out. Do you think I haven't been trying to find some writer complaint to the Ministry of Agriculture? So even wheat is in a scarcity. Jesus. Fucking hell, whose desk is this? In the corner, just staring at everybody. Oh, hello, TV. Boom, boom, boom. They're watching me. Acceptance speech of Kurt Hartmann, winner of the 25th Jubilee of the Third Reich, delivered at the award ceremony on the 30th of January 1953. Interesting. Don't need to read that. They're watching me. Hello? Hear history of the Germans. I don't want that door to open up. Because if that door opens up, it's gonna fucking scare the shit out of me. What's this? Metal? Yeah, it looks like a metal or of something. Interesting. What's this? Book or playing cards? It's a book. It's a shame that I can't interact with shit more. Is there a opening? Fuck me.
Huh?
Motherfucker. Why is there a light guiding me to here?
I know you're out there.
Was it the cameras?
No
you see them
shit.
following you? They are not easy to operate.
What do you want?
Who says I want anything? I was just watching you out of curiosity.
That's
Who are you?
good to know.
I came here to look for things to scavenge, just like you. I mean, that's why you're here, right? Oh, you can tell me.
No. I'm looking for someone.
I haven't seen anyone else here, but hey, I can help you with that. I'm in some sort of control center, so I've got a pretty good view of things. There are cameras, switches, and whatnot in here. I could help you find whoever it is you're looking for.
Just
What
get
do
me
you
to
say?
floor 4.
How can I trust you?
I don't know, just trust me. Somehow I got myself locked in here. I just need you to find the control room and get me out. You help me and I help you. That is called a quid pro quo.
Yep. I open the door. She goes, "Thanks for letting me out." Shoves me in there.
Oh, I didn't know that.
See? We can even learn from each other on the way. So, will you help me?
Fine.
Dobrze, I will help you.
Dobrze.
Tell me how.
So, I have this map and I think I figured it out. We are on level 2. Should be -2 if you ask me. Anyway, the room you're in is connected to a warehouse that leads to the forge. And that's where the control room should be.
And that's where you are.
That's right. Just come here and get me out before I completely lose my mind. Oh, as a gesture of goodwill, I'll even open the door for you. Voila.
So, I guess I should get going.
Yep. Be careful out there.
Come here before I lose my mind.
Did you want to say something?
You won't hurt me, right?
I wasn't planning to, but now you mention it.
Fuck you.
Kidding. I'm not going anywhere, so if you see a microphone, you can say hi. Or whatever.
Oh boy. When she says, "Oh, I have get me out of here before I lose my mind." Who says you haven't lost your mind already? Because you might be insane in the membrane. Okay, back here. Nothing. Alright. Game's like, "Oh, we won't let you get out your lighter and see that we haven't actually built anything that way." And of course, there's no.
This place is made of salt. I mean the cave, not the warehouse. I figured I would entertain with some facts about this place. That might have been the only thing I know about this place. Don't speak yourself with the warehouse, so you will be hearing from me.
Okay, first supplies available to colonists will be any metal, wood, or leather that can be salvaged from the trains used. Really? Do they even, like, do they even have plans of getting out of here, or like how to be sustained? D&D. 12 strength, 8 dex. Ew. 8 dex, 6 con. Wow, that's a shitty. Wow, that's a shitty character sheet. I'm guessing it's a fighter, maybe? Holy shit, that's a really shitty character sheet. Like the only thing in their positives is friggin' strength. It's a strength intelligence? Strength intelligence build. Wow. It's a shitty character sheet. I mean, depending on how you play it, it might just be for RP reasons. Ah! No! My mouse is fucking crumbling. Sorry. I'll be looking at the ceiling for a little bit. Okay. There we go. I cleaned my mouse.
What do you think they keep in those containers? Nothing very useful if they are still unopened. Unless they never got a chance to open them. Maybe they didn't know how?
The side grip to the mouse just decided to fucking cark it.
Couldn't be.
This way. Actually, that gives me more grip anyway. Oh, actually I have to control going down. Okay, game. Let me out. So we're going back. Hey! Fuck off. Yeet. To be honest, if you're surviving by yourself in a winter winterland kind of shit, like, I completely understand why you would take most of it like easy.
I can't get through.
I can see that. I have an idea, but I need your help.
Okay.
What should I do?
Do you see that crane? I think I can control it from here. But first we have to release it from that thing. Can you do something about that?
I can try.
Battering ram.
That lever, you need to pull it.
What lever? That one.
Got it.
There we go. Okay. So the full dots don't need you to interact with it. It just needs you to walk into it. Okay. Do I go underneath here? There. Or is there another lever that I need to interact with? Let's head down here. Yeet. Is there another lever?
What are you planning to do with that rocket?
Be quiet, I need to focus.
Oh no! Oh no!
Watch out! It might blow up.
It won't blow out.
Don't!
Battering ram! Knew it. You're fucking
Are you
nuts.
alright?
How did you know it wouldn't blow up?
I didn't.
So you risk my life?
Hey, I got you out of there, didn't I? Anyway, I don't see any cameras in there. So I'll meet you on the other side.
Yeah, I'll get right on that. Fucking psycho bitch. My life wasn't at stake, so it was a good plan. Okay. Hello, train. So this is where they're deconstructing the trains. No! What are we doing? Ah, that's the one. And if we go up again. Aha! Nailed it. So yeah, they're freaking tearing this apart for materials. Or something happened. Oh, this is munitions. It's a munitions train. Oh, don't miss that jump. That would have been bad time. Loge is okay. Targef? Targef? Something. Also, sometimes I forget how close my mic is to my face. I'm through! Oh, that time he didn't give a shit about, like, jumping. God damn. I'm wondering if this is, like, post-nuclear, like the reason it's so run down is because, hey, they didn't need it anymore? You know? Like, it served its purpose. We don't need it anymore. We're just gonna leave it to go. I'm going up again. Great. Going up, going up. Light in the face. Okay, cool. Thanks. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. I just need to get to floor 4, damn it. I'm going up again. Oh, hello. Tape recorder.
The lieutenant's dead.
Who's second in command?
There's only a handful of us left alive, while plenty of Germans are still scattered all over the place.
We'll get
Why are they...
I
Why
know
is he
we
dead?
will. I just know that there's a more efficient way of doing it.
efficient. You're starting to sound like that.
I sound like a scientist who doesn't want unnecessary bloodshed.
So, what are you suggesting as a scientist?
I'm suggesting we turn on that computer and use it against them like we did before.
No! Out of the
So
question.
the people are rising up?
It can scan the area and find all of them for us.
I said no. We will no longer use their technology. You disconnected it yourself. You know what it requires to operate. How are we different from them if we can live with those consequences?
It is too late to help them anyway, and without it, it will take us weeks to find the Nazis.
Let it take months. Do not bring this up again. That's an order.
Must I remind you, I'm the reason we found this place? Who are you to order anything?
I'm first in command now.
Okay. So... Anti-Nazi uprising? Possibly?
What happened here?
Pull yourself together. Pull yourself together. I can't do it. Fuck. No one ever shot at me before. Few ounces of lead. A few thousand feet per second. I won't even notice. I won't even notice. shoots, the Lord carries the bullet. Let it be.
Oh boy. PTSD.
Where are you? This is the right room, isn't
She's
it?
behind the left door. Nope. She's a computer program?
Hey, where are you?
What do you mean? I'm still here waiting for you.
I'm in the room you told me to go to.
What? That's impossible.
She's an AI.
What is wrong with you? Is this another one of your tricks?
No, I'm not playing any games with you.
Then why did you lie to me?
I didn't lie, okay? Oh, this goddamn place. I really thought it was here. It really means a lot that you trusted me. I'm sorry I disappointed you. The truth is, I don't know what's happening to me. I've been locked in here for I don't know how long, and I'm getting really scared.
She's an AI
I guess
program.
what I'm trying to say is that you are my only hope.
Help me, Obi-Wan
Hope
Kenobi.
isn't going to help me find a way.
You're right.
What are you doing?
Just give me a second. Yes, I got it. It says here, you're in a control room, right? So you're probably talking through an EVE console.
Eve.
I guess.
That machine has control over the entire area. We should be able to get access to the maps, doors, shafts, everything.
But the screen says it needs a memory tube.
Huh. I wonder what that's for. See if you can find one lying around.
Oh boy.
I'm looking it up right now. It says here that the memory tubes have something to do with the oversight system for the whole bunker. They recorded events back when the system was still working.
Oh boy. Am I being led down a fucking path by an AI? I need a memory tube. That tube probably goes in there, so I know approximately how large it is. Oh boy. Yeet! Oh. Yeet! Nothing. I guess it's the one against the wall. Oh, no, there it is. Roink. Let's open up this one as well. See what happens. Oh, nope. Alright, cool. Memory core. Into the computer. Peace and love. Oh shit. Go area B.
I told you, not in front of her.
He reached for his gun. What was I supposed to do?
Okay, let's see what we can do about this machine.
Hurry.
It knows we're breaking in. Sometimes it takes a moment. Let me try that again.
Didn't you say you found it before?
I have.
The machine is taking over.
Should have done that in the first place. The encryption codes. It seems they are the same ones I helped crack years ago.
How do we have those people upstairs?
Just give me a moment. This is incredible.
What?
This machine, the things it can do. A day-night cycle, agriculture systems, air filtration.
Don't get used to those. We shut this thing down as soon as we have our people. So, focus.
Right. It's an all-out war up there.
We need to do something.
The protocol won't let me.
Then change the fucking protocol.
We could do that.
Uh-oh.
It worked.
That's exactly what we need. Keep it up.
I'm not doing anything. It's the machine. Look,
What's it doing?
it's deciding on an outcome. But
What?
there's no good option.
Oh shit. All out offensive, destroy all troops. Close ventilation and overheat furnace. Damage to the furnace may cause severe disruption.
It's done.
How long is it going to take for...
That was pretty horrific.
Yeah. It's like the bunker was trying to defend itself.
By any means necessary. I guess that's all war really is in the end. People killing each other in desperation.
Mm-hmm.
Did it end?
Did what end?
The war? Did the war end?
I think so. I don't really know.
Yeah, no one tells me anything either. So, what was it like where you came from?
There's no one out there. Everything is dead.
That's sad to hear.
I'm definitely talking to an AI program.
So, what do we do now?
Now, I have access to the control system in this area, and I can let you out of this room. I'll study the map and try to find the central control room. Go straight through the forge. There should be a passage down there.
Definitely talking to an AI program. It's the EVE. IE is Eve. I haven't actually asked her name. And I damn well know that the person over the radio is going to be called. Her
So
name
this
is going to
where
be
all the
Eve.
trains were supposed to go.
She's the EVE system. Button.
It's a dead end.
What?
There's no way to keep going.
According to my map, there should be a pipe there. It leads directly to the living area. Can't you see it?
So, you expect me to jump?
Listen, I wouldn't have led you here if I didn't think you could do it.
Is that really the only way down?
I'm afraid so. From this part of the bunker, at least. You
Wheel.
trusted me once. I just need you to trust me again. That pipe is part of the cooling system for this forge. There's a small reservoir at the end that should soften your landing. At least there should be.
Should be?
Should be. You mean you aren't sure?
It's been so long since anything in here was working, it's anyone's guess if it's still there. But I'm willing to bet that it is. You said the world outside is lifeless, right?
So what?
So even though it's an empty, unforgiving place, you survived. You are a fighter. You can do it.
What will happen if I jump?
Have you ever felt helpless? Like you have no control over the things going on around you? Like you have to just accept whatever happens next, no matter how painful it is?
Yep.
Things don't have to be like that this time. You're in control now.
Okay.
So, to answer your question, if you jump, at least you'll know you've done everything you can. And that's more than anyone can ask for.
Okay.
Okay, I will do it. I will jump.
Everything's going to be alright, trust me.
Goes to jump and then immediately fucking fails. Oh, alright. Anger's done. Now we're at bargaining. So yeah, it's grief. I fucking hate being in like nondescript, like large bodies of water that you can't see down. Oh, it's because you have no idea what's in there. Anything could be down there. I even like I grew up in a country city on the edge of the ocean, like basically at the ocean all the time. You can't see anything like that's in the ocean, so it's like ugh. Because there was one time we were standing on a rock out in the middle of the bay, and one of us is like, "Did you just brush my leg?" And it's like, "No." Okay, so we all looked down, and it was a goddamn stingray just
What
like
is this place?
swimming in between our legs, and it's like, "Okay, we're going. See you, bye." A lighthouse, an orchard, a mansion. Although, to be completely honest, I think we're far enough into the Earth that geothermal energies would actually be pretty fine. Like, we would just have to worry about cooling, you know? Hello, the tape recorder. No idea what they just said, but it sounded upbeat. This just reminds me of like what people actually like went through, or like to the lengths that people went through to like to feel like they're experiencing the outside world during COVID. Just like at home in their backyard setting up tents and shit to like, oh, we're going camping, you know, that kind of shit. It's like, oh, okay, cool. Yeah, fucking beach showers. Oh boy. What's this?
For you walk in the presence of Titans.
Oh yeah, also like when you're down here, there's no real need for like you know, weatherproofing all your shit because it's friggin' underground. There's no weather. Like you can just leave anything outside. Yeet.
Is anyone here?
Hello? Oh, hello. What's this? Oh, it's a different symbol. It's an upside down thing. Effective immediately, all the cameras in the compound are disabled until the debugging of each room takes place. All the communication that pertains to matters of production strategy, food distribution, future plans, etc. is to be conducted through written messages for the time being. Assume that all your conversations are being monitored. He's listening. He's listening. Okay. We're talking about the man.
It always amazes me how short your memories are. I walk these corridors day after day and hear the growing whispers. What if he's right? Maybe he has a point. What if, what if? Let me remind those who have forgotten. When the Battle of the Bunker ended, we went looking for German civilian survivors. None were found alive. Must I remind you why? Because the bunker's machinery had removed them from the battlefield so they wouldn't interfere with the counter-attack, only to suffocate them in one of the unventilated hangars.
Uh-oh.
Is this the kind of effectiveness we're looking for? Is that the value we put on human life? I will say it once more. No! I will never allow these machines to be turned on again.
Yep, so Eve is... yeah. Eve is bad guy. And I'm gonna fucking turn her on. Yeah. Humans are a threat to human civilization. Therefore, humans must be dealt with to let humans live. All Nazi documents are to be left untouched. Despicable as they are, we will not burn them. The Nazis already burn all the evidence of their atrocities on their own. We do not need to aid them. When the war finally ends, and it will end with these it will end. These documents will be used to expose them and hold them to account. All the documents are to be stored in the file room. Open? Nope. Is this the file room? Nope. No, not yet. Want to explore more. Going upstairs, see what's up here.
Is anyone up there?
Hello? Moshi Mosh? Oh. What's this? Please don't leave. I knew the others were considering leaving. I just never realized you were one of them. If you go, Dominica won't let us see each other again. You know that she doesn't allow any of his followers to interact with us. Is his superstitious gibberish more important to you than me? Although he is probably Eve. Like, it's probably the computer system putting on different languages. D&D. Hell yeah. What's this? Oh. So they actually play D&D down here. That's awesome. Or a form of whatever. I'm gonna go down and talk to her. Because there are some doors up here that probably need to be opened. Not just that one. Button.
Hello, can you hear me? find a country room.
A country room? A control room. Oh, she's mouth feeding a bird. Okay, let's see. Those two doors are locked. Let's try this one. Lion? Okay. Let's try this door. Yeet! Okay. A guitar. Interesting. Picture of Greta Muller. And a trumpet. It's definitely a man's room. Oh my god. A full-length mirror. I'm a vampire. I can't see myself in the mirror. Yeet. Okay. No bed frame. A little light. That's a lot of spider webs. So people haven't been down here in a while. Painting. Interesting. Anatomy of a horse. I mean, you want to be, you know, correct in their anatomy. Rather than looking cartoony as fuck. Oh, someone's a reader. Excellent. They actually have a bed frame, which is a bonus. What is this? Transcription of Razor Lazy's account. I went out mushroom picking, not that I thought that any mined. What? Not that I thought I'd find any mind, but, mind you, but because I was wandering amongst the trees, so I stumbled upon a gnarled beach, looked up, and over by a clump of thistles I saw a white she-goat. A miracle, I thought, because there hasn't been a living creature to be found since we ate that last hen 10 years back. And lo and behold, a goat. Where could it have come from? Right away, I thought Veles must have favored us and to send a blessing like that. Okay, Veles? I walked up to it. It didn't run. It let me rope it and walk it back to the settlement like a by my side, like a dog on a leash. I went straight up to the high priest and shared the wonderful news. I hoped it'd give us milk with healing properties. Fucking insane, people. Okay. We have a goat in the underground. Oh, hello. Film? Interesting. What is this? Bloody blah. Control the parapsychic human abilities and research on the summoning of zombie armies. Ooh, he convinced me that materials will provide the necessary support for the colonists. In my youth, I took strong interest in this topic, so I shall have plenty of material to speak on. Yeah, we both know, I hope, that these stories are not worth a hill of beans. Interesting. Scientist. Zombies. Wilhelm. Some fear being locked up underground. History of aliens and Atlanteans from whom we descend. Alright, time to go through the double doors. Yay! Oh, who got the swanky place? What's this? Order request. I'm writing to you again to request permission to use the Nazi technology. People are starving. We can't continue to live in the dark like this. How many more women have to suffer miscarriages before you see things clearly? I will write to you every single day until you realize that there is no other way. Lukajan. Can I? Thank you. Yeet. Is that a pass?
What's
It's a
this for?
swipe card. What is this? Any German occupier still hiding in the shelter is to be sought, put on trial, and sentenced for their crimes. That includes civilian workers and, of course, military personnel. This goes for any Polish collaborators as well. Yikes. Who's in the closet? Ah!
What was that?
What did we just do? We did something. Oh no! They were hiding Greta Müller for his own personal viewing. Ausweis der Deutschen Volkslist? Greta Müller, 20th of the 9th, 1920, in Frankfurt. Sargerin. So they were hiding Greta here because she is the German. Wow. That's slightly depressing. It's like a flipped thing of like the German military did all this really bad shit and now they're hunting down the Germans, and Greta Müller is going to be a part of that. Scanny. Yeet. Why was this a... Oh. Dominica, fine, I will leave. Anyone who wants to join me is welcome to do so, but to those who choose to stay, I ask, where do you draw the line? You are happy to reap the rewards, but unwilling to pay the proper respects. You ignore the divine powers that gave you these luxury. Divine powers? If you decide to bow your head to the gods that made this all possible, come with me.
Processing power is at least 50,000 times greater than that of the American's ENIAC. Its construction employs newly discovered methods of neural communication, sustained by faint electrical impulses and the activation of normally unused parts of the Gehirns. What's Gehirns? Gehirn. Here it is. Gehirn. What? That can't be.
Brain? Mm-hmm.
These guys look angry. They forgot about you too?
So I'm guessing... Yeah. So, to make this work, they had to include like actual human brains. like implant humans into this. Hosts? Host 0 and host 1, so...
Okay, let's see if bidirectional communication is working. Clearly not. We'll have to find a workaround. What if... I know it's not ideal, but given the circumstances, this will have to do for now.
I'd like you to press the button, if you can hear me.
Dobrze. Let's try another experiment, shall we? As I suspected, this won't be straightforward. There's some sort of safeguard blocking my input. This makes no sense. Why build a huge machine with this much computing power and then make it impossible for the operator to use it? Unless it doesn't want me to make any changes. It wants you to make them.
Uh-oh.
I just tried to access the part of the system. Can you enable it? That's it. It worked. Okay, let's not waste any more time. You always said you wanted your own garden someday. What do you feel like planting? Remember, we must be careful not to overwater the crops.
Shut up. Manual.
What's happening? We must have initiated the automated calibration cycle. It's overloading the system. Remember, we prepared for this. We need to disable some of these processes before... You'll have to authorize its change. I can only request them for you. Now, disable them as quickly as possible. That's it. Now for the next one.
I don't know what he's
You're
disabling.
doing great. It's no use. That's it. We're turning it off. Jasna cholera. It won't let me.
Uh-oh.
Is that you? Say something.
He turned it on.
Turn what on? What are you talking about?
Oh no.
That machine, he turned it on. I don't think he's supposed to do that.
Who cares? I haven't heard from you since that jump. Do you know how worried I was? Are you alright? Well, are you?
I'm fine.
Then why didn't you say so?
So she's a host.
Where are you? I haven't seen you on my monitors.
Lucian used to live here.
The man you've been looking for. Wait, so you found the living quarters. Good. According to my map, they are on level 3. I
Yeah.
tried to find you with the cameras. I don't want to lose sight of you anymore.
Uh-oh.
Do you understand? We need to stay focused, okay? Please tell me you understand.
Okay.
I'm going to be her replacement. I'm gonna walk in and it's like, oh my god, she's attached to the computer. And then she's gonna use some machinery to like shove me into the host 1 slot, and then she's gonna like fucking burst out. She's like, thanks, bye, motherfucker.
Hey,
Not yet.
my name's Eva. I thought you should know.
Eva. Yep. Ooh. Okay, let's talk to her first. Hello. Red button.
My name is Shimon.
Nice to meet you, Shimon. I'm sorry if I came across as cold before. After we talked, I realized how selfish it was of me to expect you to make that stupid jump. My first thought was to scream out your name to stop you, but then I realized that I don't even know what it is. So, I'm sorry. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say.
It's okay. Everything is fine. I will find you. And then we will figure this all out.
It's okay, I'm alive.
Thank you, Shimon.
Bye, bitch. Across the courtyard.
Are you there? According to my map, this is the luxurious part of the bunker. Most of the cameras have been disabled. I'd love to see how the German elites lived. I bet it's glamorous. Is this thing even on?
She's just following me on the cameras. Oh, cafe? Photos?
Shimon, is that you? I can hear your footsteps.
No. Yoink!
I'll need some cloth if I'm going to clean that camera.
Ow. Cloth? Nope. Oh, it's all the way over there. I think. No, that's that's just a recorder, isn't it?
Put his legs up. His kidneys are starting to fail.
Oh
There's
boy.
not much we can do for him now.
There is. You know that.
I'm too tired to have that discussion again.
What do you want from them? To pray their problems away? It hasn't helped them so far.
If that was you, Shimon, I didn't need to hear that.
Fuck off. That was you, Simon?
Yeah, thanks.
A violin. Interesting. I mean, we cleaned it for her. What's back here? Yeet! What is this place? Is this just selling alcohol? Radio? Till. He's painting a train. Nice. Yeet! Back alley. Nice. Hello? Alright. Yup. Don't know where I'm going, but I'm going somewhere. All the echoes. Oh boy. 46 went, 43 came back. 43 went, 42 came back. 42 went, 36 came back. 36 went, 24 came back. 22 went, 17 came back. If this continues, then I guess we're fucked. It's fucking spying on people. Oh, the echoes. Oh. My footsteps echoing throughout the entire thing. Oh, that's a long fall for doing it that way. I would have face planted if I did that. Oh, Greta Muller again. More Greta Muller. No devotional or ritualistic objects are permitted in the shelter. You can anonymously surrender any such items in this room. If you are found with any of you in your possession, you'll be charged with treason. Yeah, and they'll just like fucking camp out in front of the room and don't let people in and to fucking take them. Oh, someone fucking demolish that. Open door, open door. What's this? When they cheated us during the food distribution, they should have, that should have been the last straw. I was naive to think that they could be reasoned with. I don't think anyone has any more doubts. We strike at noon. Remember, these people no longer resemble the people we once knew. He's brainwashed them. Don't pity them. They won't afford you the same kindness. Button.
Hey, I was getting lonely, so I figured I'd call you. I hope you don't mind.
Did you say your name was Eva?
Yes, that's right.
So you have the same name as that thing?
Could you please not compare me to a lifeless machine? Eva is spelled E-W-A, not E-V-E. I thought we agreed to trust each other.
I do trust you, I'm sorry.
He was just pointing out similarities.
Each of us says something about themselves. Something personal. I'll start.
My mom died.
I was born in Krakow, but I spent most of my life living in a small village in the mountains. My dad is sort of a pastor. I was always really impressed by how he managed to inspire his people. But I never got to meet my mom. Your turn. Remember something personal.
The man in the picture might be my father.
Oh, so that's why you're here. You're trying to connect with him. I understand now. Thank you for telling me that. It couldn't have been easy.
Oh. If
Right.
Ewa,
Thanks for the chat, Shimon.
if
Talk to you
Ewa is
later.
part of the machine, and her father was some kind of pastor, and oh, interesting. Ewa could possibly be like my sister. Is that the plot twist? Is Ava part of the machine and she's actually my sister, and my father was the pastor who like brainwashed a whole bunch of people? That's why my mother didn't want me to associate with my father? Cool. Like that'd be interesting. Why would you press the button and then put it in? You would put it in, then press the button.
To find you on the monitors.
I found another leaf memory tube.
We don't need to play it. The system doesn't seem to require it.
What if I want to?
Why would you want to? Has anything good come from digging up the past? So far, it's all been stories of destruction and betrayal.
I found the man I'm looking for in one of these recordings.
I'd rather you didn't waste our time with another memory tube. You know my opinion, do what you want.
I want to play it.
I can't stop you, can I?
Nope. Okay, here we go. Pardon me. Host 0 operational. Host 1 inactive.
At this rate, we should be able to leave the bunker in a couple of months. That is, if we choose. Huh?
Huh?
Answer it.
Lucian, we need to talk.
Well, this certainly is a surprise. To what do I owe the pleasure, Dominica?
I want to negotiate.
No. As I've already told you, the situation is simple. We split the food 3 ways. You get a third, we get a third, and the rest will be given as an offering to the gods. If it weren't for their guidance, we wouldn't have found the food to begin with. We must pay our respects.
Fine.
Fine.
We'll split the food 3 ways, but on one condition. You take down those turrets.
I'll take them down. Eventually. If you keep your end of the bargain for the next 2 months, then I'll agree to remove them. Think of it as a grace period.
If you want production to continue, then you need to take them down. Now.
The thing is, Dominica, I need you less than you might think. Come back when you've come to your senses.
Wait. Let's not make any hasty decisions. I'm sure we can come to an understanding, Lucian.
What's happening? Deactivated? She tricked us. I don't know what you're...
You'll find out soon enough. But I can promise this won't end well for
Is
you.
Dominica
Find
my...
her.
Dominica my mother?
Get those turrets back online quickly. Show me the map. They're already on their way. They mustn't get across the bridge, do you understand?
Uh-oh.
Hold them back.
I don't want to. Can I just wait?
It's not working. We have to blow it up.
No.
We have to blow up the bridge, do you understand? There is no other way. If we don't, all of this will have been for nothing. The turrets are back online. Authorize the use of lethal force. Make sure no one's on the bridge when it explodes. What have you done? You still don't understand how any of this works, do you? I didn't want this. I didn't want any of this. You made me do this.
Jesus. That is fucked up. What an asshole. Well, killed his fellow man. This is the fucking bridge. So many people died. And yet it was none of my fault. Because I didn't actually pull the trigger. It didn't make sense that I was making, if I was picking the options, like, is this also like a timing thing? Oh, hello, turret. Hello, turret. Like, is this like the Eve system is like a fourth dimension thing, which is like exists over time and space? Like, it'd be weird, but it'd be a cop out. That's what I would say. Like, oh, it has so much intelligence that it exists on the fourth dimension. Like, yeah, it's a massive cop out for an actual story. I want to be on the fourth level. Alright, cool. Dem's bones. So, push this button. Okay. We don't need that. That closes. What does this do? Aha! Nailed it. What is this? Goat things. What do you mean odd? That goat, there was something odd about it. What do you mean odd? Had horns, a tail, a goat like any other. What did you see? What did it do? What it did? Goat thing stood around, exactly. Stood in the grass and didn't even take a bite. Maybe it wasn't hungry. It's a goat that wasn't hungry. It's like calf with two heads. Don't you remember how in 43 the goat ate all our grass in the yard and ate the belt too? Don't act like you don't know. Goats never stop eating. I'm telling you, something is wrong with that goat. You old fool, you'd believe anything. If some pretty young thing lifted a skirt at you, you'd think it would be true love and not the 6 pound of dried meat or larder. Interesting. Oh. Do I go? Hold on. Will that open up upstairs as well? Need to open. Ah, hold on. Do we do like a jump here? No. Oh, we have to talk to Ava. Hi, Ava.
Can you see this?
No, where are you?
It looks like a food processing factory.
I can't.
Eva? Eva?
What's the okay. Interesting. That it opened on its own. Yeet. Ah! Fuck me!
Stop! Stop the machine!
Ooh, boy. Them's big goats. Actually, they'd be probably cattle. There mice? Sounds like there's mice here.
Eva? Can you hear me? I thought I was going to die. I need to tell you something. You saved my life, and not just now. When my mom passed away, I didn't think I could carry on alone. There was no one, nothing left for me to live for.
You gave me a
I
purpose.
tried looking for Lucian because I needed someone to be there for me. That someone was you, not him. I have a goal now.
Talking to an AI,
I'm going to
boyo.
find you.
Overrun by plants. Good, good. Oh, hello. In the trash. According to the settlement office, we are to be supplied with 200 tons of spelt no later than on the 31st. So such delivery, no such delivery has been made thus far. This is an urgent matter. I expect a prompt response. Response to your request has been noted. The delay is due to unfathomable stupidity of Polish bandits. They wanted to blow up the SS outpost, but their explosives exploded. You son of a bitch! They wanted to blow up the SS outpost, but their explosives exploded prematurely, destroying the nearby storage facility that was holding spelt meant for Zulvendorf. We will supply you with spelt as soon as we can. What an asshole. Yeet. We have to open up the other door as well. Yeet. Just because. Yup. That sound is not great. Suck it. Okay. Hello? Yank. That's fun. Oh. Depression. Hello? Yep, here we are. We are here.
Level 4. This is where the labs are supposed to be.
I knew you'd make it.
Eva?
Yes, I'm here if you need me.
Oh boy.
I don't see a microphone. How are you hearing me?
I don't know.
Demonstration gone. Okay. That's the elevator. Which, if we were smart. Oh, hello, computer.
Hey, I can see the top of your head in one of the cameras.
How are you talking through this?
What do you mean?
It looks like a portable camera.
That's so cool. Now I'll be able to see everything you see.
Oh
Can you
boy.
open the gate for me?
Yeah, I can, but I need its serial number. Try looking for an electrical panel connected to it. Hold still. I have to type it in. Okay, got it. It should be open now.
Should be.
We're unstoppable. By the way, I heard everything you said down there in that food processing place.
Oh,
I just wanted to tell you that I understand. I know what it's like to be left alone. Things stop making sense and you think everything's hopeless, but you have to keep going. Especially now, when we are so close. The control room is something.
this is incredible. How deep underground are we?
I'm not sure.
Uh,
I'm pretty sure that's not the way.
Squeeze through here. Mind the camera.
Are those the labs?
It looks more like a prison to me.
So this is where they kept the criminals.
Don't
Criminals.
seem to have any control over this place. Its core architecture is much older than anything else around here. It's not even connected to the mainframe.
You know a lot about this stuff.
Well, I have a lot of time on my hands just sitting here.
Okay. I kind of want to open up all of them. Okay. Hello, what's this?
They needed permission to go downstairs. They were issued a one-use punch card for good behavior. So, if we want to go downstairs, we'll have to find an unused punch card. Try opening up the cells.
And that's what I'm gonna do. E. What's this? As a specialist in the field of dentistry, I would like to turn your attention to the teeth-related aspects of your program.
Fertile women.
Why?
I don't know.
Let's grab the punch card and get out of here.
Okay.
No.
Huh?
I think we should pay respect to the stories of these women. I don't want their sacrifice to be forgotten.
What have we got here?
Look, this one hasn't been used at all. We could leave now.
The women here were only allowed to go downstairs a couple of times. And this woman never even used her pass.
Wow. I have a feeling that this is a breeding facility. Ugh, disgusting. Can I? There we go. Like, it is my third day here, and I still marvel at the conditions in this place. Everything is clean
Is
to
the
the
world
point.
outside the prison seems like a better option.
Everything is so clean and point of sterility. The Germans treat us with a measure of politeness, and food is fantastic. I've never eaten such frequent, delicious, filling meals. Plus, they see we get enough physical activity and maintain proper hygiene. They even make sure we brush our teeth after every meal. Before I was brought here, they subjected me to every physical examination imaginable. It would be like a wonderful vacation, except I still do not know where I am, nor why I am here. And I have no one to talk to about it all. I share my room with Steffa, but as soon as we enter it, she begins crying into a pillow. I tried to speak to the other girls in the cafeteria, but they only point to the walls with an uneasy look in their eyes. Is someone eavesdropping? It seems I will have to survive survive a while longer without conversation. At least I have diary. Yeah, it seems like they're here for breeding purposes, which is extremely disturbing. This punch card's been used.
This one is used up.
Ugh. Disgusting. I'm gonna go to each
That's
one.
a lot of crossword puzzles.
Oh yeah.
Okay. A four-letter word for heaven it's not.
Hell.
Hell. That's it. Damn, even the crossword puzzles here are depressing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. A four-letter word for heaven it's not.
Those paintings.
What about them?
My mom used to draw something like that.
It's probably just a coincidence.
Is this my mom's one? Oh no.
Suava? That's my mom's name.
I am forever grateful for what
She
you
was
did for
one
me.
of the prisoners.
He looks
Why did she
exactly
never
how I
mention it to me?
remember him.
What do you want to talk about this place?
He looks exactly how I remember him. I was terrified when I realized that I was starting to forget him. But now, thanks to you, I don't have to worry about that anymore. He'll always be with me. I'm writing this to you because I know you don't like to talk about it, but I hope one day you also get to experience what it means to be a mother. Those brief moments that we share with our children make all the suffering. Oh my god, is this where my grandmother was? Like, is this my grandmother's cell? And she gave birth to my mother in these situations?
Here's another one.
Looks like it's all used up.
Holy shit. This is not good. Punch card time. Ah.
I'm glad that's over.
Yep.
Wait, that tree. It looks familiar.
Going down, down. The tree looks familiar.
This is it? This is what they were denied? The right to meet their own children? You know what? I've tried to be brave, but this is too much for me. Call for me when you're out of there.
Jesus. Crosswords. Oh boy. There's a selection of children in the Queda de Intelligence program. Children involved in the program must pass a rigorous selection process. As a first step, children with Aryan traits should be identified. They will be passed to real German families, or once the program is underway, to the colonists. The remaining children should, by the time they are 5 years old, at least be split up into 3 groups. Those with above average intelligence as measured by DISC, subjected to programming. Those with normal intelligence prepared for field labor and factory work. Those in any manner retarded placed in the T4 program. What's T4? Point C does not apply to autistic children. They are difficult to manage but score impressively in testing. T4 program. What is T4 program? I hope it's not the termination program. Acting Civilian Commandant of Gesellschaft Shelter, I wish to inform you that Ulrika Haas, one of our educators, has grown louder in expressing her discontent with the conditions of our school. She feels that cozy environs, exquisite food, learning through play, frequent physical activity, ample leisure time, and state-of-the-art medical care should not be wasted on Slavic swine. She complains that her own children, Aryans, who can trace their heritage back to at least 7 generations, live much more modestly and without such extensive pedagogical aids. Furthermore, their education is frequently interrupted by the need to take shelter from enemy bombing raids. Oh boy. That's the tree. I go around the back here. Oh, nothing in there. Okay. Site plan.
I think this is the way out.
From the looks of it, the control room should be just beyond the dam.
What's in here?
Eva,
Yes?
could you open the door for me like you did before?
Are you sure you want me to do that?
Yes.
Knowing this place, it can be anything good.
Yes, I do.
Okay then.
Oh.
What is this?
They were inseminating women here. It's horrible. I knew coming in here was a bad idea.
Disturbing.
A classroom?
Yep. Oh boy. I wish to call to your attention a matter which I believe is the utmost importance to the program you oversee. Cutting-edge research by Helia Goldberg indicates teaching children to play musical instruments has a very positive effect on their intelligence, particularly their linguistic ability and spatial perception. This researcher's findings and methodology can be found in Helga Gober fascinating doctoral dissertation written by a young woman under the tutelage of my husband and soon to be defended. Thus, out of concern for the proper mental development for our young colonists, I asked that a grand piano be included in the colony supplies for such an instrument, provided the best way to practice one's scales and thus enter the broader musical world. My husband is a fervent proponent of this idea. There's no straps on this beach. Okay. Come on, here we go. I guess Ava was a child of here.
There was a merry-go-round like that near my house. My
Uh-huh.
mom never let me play on it.
Because it reminded her of this place.
Later. It's never easy,
No,
is it?
but that's okay.
You'll have to find a way around.
Yeah. Oh boy. This is gonna be a big, just like, holy fuck. So I'm guessing Ava was one of the children, and they also like she's part of the machinery now.
Eva?
I grew up here.
Yep.
Didn't you say that you grew up in the village in the mountains?
I did.
And you thought this was it?
Shimon, this isn't funny. What is going on here?
I don't know.
It's a bath.
Are you sure this is the place?
It is. At least I think it is. I don't know what to believe anymore.
What's this? Almighty Valis. Uh-oh. Not good.
And what's here?
This is where we used to gather. My father performed rituals at that altar. They were preparing a ritual for a successful journey.
So they left without you?
It looks like they didn't finish the ceremony.
Uh-oh.
It's missing some offerings. Without them, the journey won't be successful.
So, do you want me to finish the ceremony?
You know what? Yes, I do.
What do we need?
2 things. An animal offering and a sacred item. What should we start with?
Let's start with a sacred item. But what makes an item sacred?
It's an item that's been blessed by the pastor.
Your father.
Exactly. I know just where to find one. Go to the living quarters. You'll find it there.
Okie
What are you
doke.
looking for?
My hairpin.
Your hairpin is a sacred item?
It was
Blessed.
carved from a holy tree. Since we are here, let's grab the animal offering. There, in that bucket.
What bucket? Ha ha ha.
Are you sure this will work?
Don't worry. It's just about symbolism. Let's look for that sacred item. Go to the bedrooms, you'll find it there.
Okay, I'll actually read this.
Why were there so many toys there?
All the children grew up, and because of the radiation, no new ones were born. The youngest was Antek. Since we are here, let's grab the
Shut
animal
up.
offering. There, in that bucket.
Living quarters? Uh-huh. Oh, hello. Laser painting. That's a continuation of the thing that went upstairs, so it's the same person.
What does the harpoon look like?
My father carved it in the shape of a bison. At least that's what he said it was. This is where I last saw it.
That's not a hairpin. Yeet!
I can't find it.
I guess we'll have to find something else instead.
How about the ring on my...
Yes, that could work. You just have to bless it, but that's not going to be difficult. It looks like we have everything. We can go back to the altar now.
Okie day.
I wonder what happened to that hairpin.
Maybe they took it.
No, they knew how important it was to me.
I'm sure it will turn up some.
Put the offerings in the bowls. Now bless the items, and the ritual will be complete.
How do I do that?
Just say a few words. Something profound. The gods like that.
How about... No matter how dark the night, a new day sun will rise.
Yeah, that works. I think we did it. Their journey should be successful now. Wherever they went. Thank you for doing this for me.
The journey to the afterlife.
And the people from that recording moved here. Did you recognize any of them? Like Lucian?
That scientist? I don't remember anyone like that.
Oh,
At least I don't think I do.
This is getting a
I'm
little
glad that we
weird.
finished the ritual. Their journey should be safe now. Maybe ours will be too.
Their journey will be safe. Yeah, they went to the afterlife.
Something isn't right about this place.
What do you mean?
I just don't remember being here.
Uh-huh. Don't sit in the chair.
The tree.
It's the same as the one in your
Okay.
dreams.
Yeah.
That's Lucian, the man you're looking for.
Uh-huh, that's totally Lucian.
And there's Dominica.
Yep, totally.
They look like they were friends.
He changed.
Yeah, completely. Yeah, totally.
He definitely got older.
Mm-hmm. Yep, so I can totally tell that. I can see it by all the grey hair.
Oh, that is one cute baby.
Is that me, possibly? Or is that you, Ava?
Sonas, your photo fits the empty space, but that doesn't make any sense. It would mean that the baby is you?
Oh, why? Oh, boy. Why? Oh. That is stupid. Okay. I am the baby.
I can't imagine what you're going through learning that Lucian is your father.
He will never be my father. And I don't want to talk about it.
Okay, just... Yeah, okay.
Jesus Christ, you live
It
the life
must
down
be
here.
your father's. Oh, I mean...
I will leave this with
Who's
you
trying to
when the
say
time
this?
comes. It is the gods who will judge my actions. I will stand before them. I will look them in the eyes, and I will not blink, because I know that one cannot have a higher purpose than devoting their whole life to saving their loved ones.
My dear friends, that's not it. Bracia I siostry. Yes, much better. Bracia I siostry. Recently, there have been many events that have left us at a loss for words. Things that lack any rational explanation. Recoveries from illness that seemed impossible. The appearance of farm animals that were thought to be extinct. I have long believed that someone has been watching over us. Still, I was afraid to share my thoughts. That is, until now.
Lucian!
Fate has brought us here.
Lucian, obiad.
Give me a moment, please. You know I get nervous before these things.
I'm sorry, just hurry up. It's getting cold.
Jesus. Fucking superstitious. Massive superstition. Uh-oh. Here we go. Into the underworld.
Can we talk about what just happened?
Veles is the god of the underworld and water.
The control room should be close.
So
Sure.
Veles is Poseidon and Hades in one.
You said you live here with other people.
As far as I remember,
Where did they all go?
they must have left just before you got here.
I don't think you're telling the truth. So, you grew up here, underground. Do you remember the world outside?
Sure. I
Little
do.
shrines to people.
Before the bombs hit, I had a normal life on the surface.
Before the bombs hit? Wasn't that like 20 years ago? That doesn't make any sense.
Oh, it makes perfect sense. 'Cause she's part of the machine. Into the water. Yay!
Is this the right path?
I don't know.
Uh-oh. Going deeper and
I
deeper.
don't want to be here anymore.
It can't be much further.
Please, you need to help me.
I don't know how.
Eva, your name's on the grave. What's going on here?
I don't remember. I don't want to remember.
Fernanda? That's his name. You're his daughter.
Stop. I don't want to hear it. You should never have come here.
But you wanted me to help you.
You can't help me. No one can. This place was built on lies and death. There's only pain here. I'm not going to suffer anymore. I'm shutting it down. It's over. You hear me? It's over.
Eva? Eva? If he's your father, then I will say this is. Whether you want me to or not.
Yep, fucking knew it. Fucking called it. Lucian is my father, and Ava's father, and Ava's already dead, and she's my sister. Like, I called all of this shit. Oh, it's so easy. So goddamn easy. I'm here to save your sister. Sister, I'm here. I'm here to unplug your life support. Yeet. Beep, beep, weep. Yeah, Lucian being my father and her father. Fuck me. Being an experienced game, and I get so used to nothing happening around me without me doing anything. Like, I get so used to it, but then it's like when something shuts on its own, it scared the shit out of me. I'm here to save you, sister. Oop, I didn't want to go immediately into it. Oh well. Whee! Let's get this hatch open, baby. Oh, it didn't want me to. Oh, whee! Add that to another stream marker. Squeeze through. Oh god, hello. What is this? Oh god. Okay.
I have the pin, so we'll be together. I made sure of that, but I can't shake the feeling that I'm forgetting something. Stop. The faithful need not be afraid. The faithful are protected. It's cause and effect. Cause and effect. As for the others, we must hope for the best and prepare for the worst. If anything happens, just remember to monitor their heart rates. There's no need for anything drastic. Welcome to our humble home. My heart rejoices to see us all together as sisters and brothers. You were all summoned here to proclaim your allegiance to the gods. That was the agreement, and you have stood by your word. We who have been blessed by the gods will prove the power of our faith to the doubtful.
Uh-oh.
You damn fools! Hey! Zostaw mnie! Zostaw mnie! Kurwa! You haven't the slightest idea! You will feel the wrath of the gods!
Emergency sedative released? Unauthorized colonist in main core. Physical damage detected. Uh-oh. Uh-huh.
So, this is it for me, huh? Do what you want. I refuse to be part of your twisted little fantasy any longer.
The unfaithful are no more. They brought the wrath of the gods upon themselves. Do you understand? They are to blame. But we're still together. Everyone who matters is alright. What happened to her?
Boy. Okay. Is that everything? I don't know why the hat is on the ground. Down? We're going even further down. Let's go! Host disconnected. Left, middle, right. I'm gonna go left. It's like a server room. Professor Wolfgang Winkler, director of the medicine and preliminary research indicates the rapid consumption of biocomponents is due to stress caused by constant stimulation from electrical impulses combined with the enormous amount of information being processed. Excessive stress promotes hypothalamic pituitary adrenaline axis activity. In turn causes the excretion of, among others, cortisol, thereby damaging the hippocampus. No further factual data is available regarding our hypothesis. We currently have one. The excellent conditions in which the biocomponents are raised increases the processing power of the system to which they are attached, yet the use of solely positive reinforcement during rearing increases the release of dopamine and creates an addiction to it. This contributes to a lack of stress resistance and coping mechanisms. We should investigate the effect of introducing a more stressogenic rearing method. Okay. So because they've got a sheltered upbringing, they
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Eva. Happy birthday to you. I've got a present for you.
Oh no. wait till he's big enough to join you. Hello, Ava. Oh no! Oh, it's creepy AF. I'm guessing that brain is Ava. Oh no. Yeah, whatever, okay. Wait, hold on. It said host name, Alex Strakolski and Mikhail Strakolski. Oh boy. Alrighty, brain. Nice. Alright, let's go back down and shut this room because fuck it. That brain is friggin' chills. Okay, let's. Wait, we can't. Oh, can we not close the door? So what's this one here? Yeah, overload. I can't, like, shut shit. What's this? To Wolfgang Winkler, I must report an issue resulting in the AI's rapid consumption of biocomponents. They maintain usability for actually 4 months, significantly less time than planned. After that, they serve no purpose, and as per protocol, should be subjected to Sonderbehandlung. Therein lies the problem. We must dispose of the bodies due to epidemiological concerns. Yet, first of all, okay. Oh, okay. Bodies, yes. What's this? I need to have another child. Is my hypothesis that if two hosts share DNA, it is easier for them to communicate. They are, for lack of a more appropriate word, synchronized better than two unrelated biocomponents. The increased speed at which similar subjects shared electrical impulses in the past supports this conclusion. This is enough for me to attempt to connect a second host that is related to the first one. Oh, you absolute cunt. So you want twins? Twins or like brother and sister? That's not good. Oh boy. Okay, you can stop looking now.
The only thing we can do now is pray.
Stop.
If this is what the gods want for us, then we should accept it.
I said stop. There's something we can do. I just need more time.
Lucian, we have to accept things the way they are. This place you're in, it isn't healthy. You have to move on. Why would you even want to bring a child into this world?
Because we need to.
Does that mean he made me?
Yes. So the main character was made for the sole purpose of being added to the machine. And I was probably born and then Mum was like, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Ah! Wait, can I not? I need to like shut the door. Is there a way for me to shut doors? Or can I not go to that middle area? Oh well. Oh hey, look, a bed. I'm gonna climb in that shit. Well, it was height for a bed. Acceptance. Oh boy. That's... okay. It's disturbing. Oh, hello. Letter! It's time. It was fate that brought you to this place. You know what needs to be done. Son of a bitch. Oh, look, a boat. Hell yeah. No, 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 no. Yay, rowing simulator. Wee, switch sides. No, we're going. Now we switch sides. Also, Simon has like a weird blue glow to him. Maybe because of the water, maybe because of the lighting, but you know. I need to free my sister.
Do you want me to read something to you?
No, the light is hurting my eyes today. Open the drawer for me.
If only.
I got upset when you found that. I shouldn't have.
It's okay, Mom.
I hope he forgives me
I mean, why? Do you want to join the call with me?
Forgives you.
when he sees
I'm like right at the end of the game.
what you turned out to be.
Mom, what are you talking about? Forgive you for what?
Forgive me for taking you away from him.
Mom, I don't understand. Why are you telling me this?
My dad.
Mom, it's not your fault. You did what you had to.
Not your fault that dad is a cunt. Oh. Switching sides. Do you want the rundown of what happened so far? Because I could give you it pretty quickly. Eva, I'm coming. But I can give you the cliff notes of what's happening. Oh, hello, Eva. Okay, so, basically, Nazi Germany postponed the war and
I bet this isn't how you imagined
got
it finally.
got to nukes before the
Everything came back to me when we
Americans.
found that grave, like a flood.
They basically made a plan to
think I
get
was
the
keeping the truth from
best and
myself for all
brightest
that
and
time.
most German
It's
of
amazing
everyone
what
to
the human
underground
brain is
bunkers,
capable of.
and then
Eva,
nuked the entire top
you're
realm.
alive.
I
They
am.
started to rely
That's-
heavily on
that's good.
the computer and the machines,
At this point, I don't really know.
and
Sean.
eventually it
What I do
became a
know
thing
is
of
that I
like
was really upset
they're
when I told you to
using
leave. Now I'm glad you
basically
didn't listen.
genetically
There are
modified
so many things
human
I want
genetically
to-
modified
I'm
genetically
tired,
human
Shimon. I don't know how much
children,
more of
raising
this I
them
can
in a
take.
certain way to increase their
think I'd
intelligence,
like
and
to
then
go.
adding them to these machines to
What
keep
do
it
you
running.
mean?
I want you to unplug me.
Eva. Why?
And the main dude
Shimon,
behind
I
the
don't
research
even
is my
understand
father,
what I am anymore.
and before my father, come on, there we go.
You're my sister.
Before my father
I've
could put
always
me
wanted to
in
have a
there when I
sibling.
was born,
I'm glad I can
he put
call
my
you
sister in
brother.
there, which is Ava, but
Thank
before
you for saying that.
he could put
I
me in there,
tried to forgive
Mum
him
basically
for-
said, "Fuck this, I'm out," and then somehow got out,
For leaving me here, but I
and I'm
can't.
coming back, and
Do you
yeah.
think that makes me a bad person? Tell me, what kind of father condemns his own daughter to oblivion?
I'm not sure what to say. Luton wanted to sacrifice my life to save you. That's how much he loved you.
I'm glad he didn't. I'd rather have a brother in the end.
Luton made me. In a lab. It must have been for a reason.
Maybe it was always about us meeting here? Shimon, that's really a lot to take in. I don't know what to do with it. How do you imagine my life here will look, huh? You think I'll be able to go outside, see the sunshine? What happens if there's a power outage and I'm all alone? Or if someone comes and tries to take this place and use it? You think I'll be strong enough to defend myself?
You're stronger than you think. Eva, tell me, what will happen to you if I agree?
Well, that depends on what you believe happens when someone dies. What do you think?
I'm on mouse wheel. There we go.
I don't know.
I don't know either. It's scary, right? It makes you feel small, insignificant. That's probably what we are at the end of the day. I think you're ready
Ready for what?
to make the decision. I want you to know that I'll accept your decision no matter what it is.
I will do it. Eva?
I'm here. Thank you, Shimon. It's a relief to know my fate is settled. But that leaves us with you. What are you going to do?
I want to leave this place. What do you think?
I think you're making the right choice. There's nothing good to be found here anymore. This place can finally be forgotten. So, what's your final decision, Shimon?
I will go.
Take care out there. I hope you find what you're looking for. Goodbye, brother.
Okay. That hit me in the feels a bit. It also hit me in the feels a little bit because Marie, you were in chat, and it was about family. But yeah, it was predictable. Story beats were predictable. The gameplay was like not too slow, but it was pretty slow. There was, if you didn't want to like stop and look at everything, then there's no real story behind it, and you won't actually get attached to anyone. But yeah, it hits you in the feels because at the very end, because your choice behind like what you do at the end with your sister. And if you stay or not, because like there's an option of like, if you stay with your sister, if you stay there but still unplug your sister, that's one thing. Or you leave and unplug your sister, but although if you plug in your, if you keep your sister plugged in and alive, you can stay down there. Or if you keep her plugged in and actually join her in the machine and become part of the machine, and then if you can replace your sister and all that kind of like it's got a lot of, it's a very simple choicing you can have, like it's simple choices, but they have like wildly different feels to them, you know? It's like staying or going, or letting your sister move on, or keeping your sister alive. Like, the decisions are open for you. But yeah, that was a 3-hour game, but it feels, it felt, what it feels like it has to be a single session game. Like, you can't just go, okay, I'm gonna play through the first chapter, the first hour, and then do the second hour, then do the third hour, like days apart. It feels like you have to play through it in one session for it to hit you in the feels. Either hit you in the feels, or like, it has the forest vibes. Yeah, the choosing has the forest vibes, because the forest vibes had one choice, which was sacrifice or don't sacrifice. And yeah, it has the forest feels, but there's no bad choice, you know? There's no choice of like, I'm going to sacrifice someone else who's innocent. Where this is like, I either sacrifice myself or don't sacrifice myself. Let my sister live, or do what she wants and let her go. But yeah, that was the game.